And wherever you guys go, please let us know, because we understand, even if sometimes I think the city doesn't understand, that the heart of this town are our small businesses, and we have to support them. We have to love them and keep them around.
That's why people move here.
Well, it is true. And even back then, you saw how young Lauren was. I was close to that young back then, but running the village and running even Columbus Avenue when it was small, independently owned businesses, and people would call you by name when you went in, that's the flavor of New York right there. Hope we get back to it. Let's show you what's going on in this new year. Let's show you what's going on outside right now. We've got that 99% chance of getting the rain in here during those hour times of 9 to 10, 10 to 11. Now watch it drop a little bit. That's a sign right there, and that's been changing as we go through the day, with a little bit more toward the clearing trend at the end of the rain, because that's moving that rain a little bit up to the northeast, getting the heaviest part of the rain out of the way during that midnight hour. So let's see if we can make that happen and make things a little bit nicer for everybody who wants to be out and about. There is still rain tonight, and at some point there still will be some heavy rain. 2 to 7 miles per hour with the winds, 46, 41 degrees, 46 in Newburgh, 48 in White Plains, 50 in Central Park. As we look at the high temperatures today, we're not too far off of it, and we'll stay mild through the time period, through that 8 o'clock all the way until after midnight when the show is actually happening. If you look right here, Greenwich Village high today right around 49 degrees, 53 in Bushwick. Here's some clouds that are beginning to make the trip now, so western areas will see some clouds momentarily, but that big rain will hold off and drive a little bit to the northeast. We get clusters of heavy rain, and timing out them is very important. So let's start right around 8 o'clock. We can see it starts on the Jersey Shore, just some sprinkles in other areas. Now in that 8, 9, 10 o'clock time period, this all jumps past the city, and you can see how more clusters are developing right around 11 o'clock, but a little bit east of the city where there's lighter rain back off to the west, and some of this is heavier down to the south. This is going to spiral through. So getting that dry moment in during that midnight hour would be amazing. The models are showing it, but can that actually be our truth? Can that be what happens as we watch that big pocket of rain move out of the way and a little spike of rain stay back off to our west during the ball drop? Fingers crossed. This is good news that we don't get the strength developing with that low around the area. So the chance for severe weather, the downpour, the heaviest downpours, and the thunder and lightning would be well to our south. A quarter inch of rain, 3/4 of an inch of rain in total. Remember, when it happens in that heavier pocket between that 8, 9, 10 o'clock time period, there could be some street flooding. So buckle up for some of that heavy rain to move in doses, but it's not area wide, and it's not 4 hours of rain. And then we get into a cooler, clearer pocket of weather, and we'll find that gusty wind in for days now. So looking at 47 degrees tonight, remember there are some moments, some periods of time where there's some very heavy rain moving by. Hopefully it starts to lighten up within the hour before we get into the big ball drop. It won't be dry, but it might be drier. And then we look at Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Look how long that cold wind lasts through here. Temperatures in the 30s, and there may be a little rain, snow mix by the time we get to Monday.
What?
It's January.
I know. Thank you. All right. Thanks for the reminder. Exactly. Coming up, have you ever dreamed of owning an Hermes Birkin bag? But you're not an A-lister. You don't have tens of thousands of dollars to drop. How about going for something called a workin'?
Oh, we're working right now.
I am. What's a workin'?
Exactly. This is something from Walmart.
Okay.
And it's gone viral on social media, and it keeps selling out across the country. We'll tell you what is going on with this bag.
And why fashionistas are actually flocking to the store to grab the $78 bag. Now, Michelle is telling us some other stuff. This is a faux Birkin, but there may be some used Birkin markets as well. So if you have folks who are interested, we have the story.
We got it.
Need a morning routine? Wake up with Eyewitness News this morning. Breaking news and headlines to start your day. The AccuWeather forecast to know what to wear. Traffic and transit alerts to get you there on time. Eyewitness News this morning. Tomorrow on Channel 7 and wherever you stream.